There you have it, Cheeky Richo's Filet Mignon. Hi and welcome to Cheeky Richo's Filet Mignon. Today we'll be making a restaurant classic which is absolutely delicious. It's a high protein rich meal and the ingredients will be in the recipe box below. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is take a piece of bacon and cut it to roughly the thickness of our fillet. We're using Scotch fillet here, but you of course could use any steak that you prefer. So we're going to, this is quite a large fillet, and the bacon will actually bend to the shape. It'll actually spread out if you need it to. So we take our piece of fillet, we take the bacon and we wrap it around the outside of our piece of fillet. Now we need to secure this somehow, and so for this operation I will be using toothpicks. Now don't forget to count how many toothpicks you use, because you need to remove those after the cooking process has finished. There you have a beautiful piece of steak wrapped in some moist, lean bacon, and we're going to pan fry this and serve it with some seasonal vegetables. Now once our fillet has been prepared, we just sprinkle it with some cracked pepper on both sides. Just carefully turn it over. The same with the other one. Now we allow this to stand to reach room temperature, because that's the best way to cook our steak we have found. We'll just stand this to one side until it warms to room temperature. Okay, to a very hot pan which has been greased with butter, we are going to pop in our fillet steaks that have been wrapped in the bacon and sear both sides. You want to hear a lot of sizzling going on. Now after about 5 minutes on a fairly high heat, our steak is starting to colour halfway up. So now we are going to turn it over. We prefer to have our steak cooked medium rare. You cook it to the level of doneness that you prefer, but don't use a fork to put it over, because you'll cause some of the juices to escape and it'll actually dry out. So turn it over. This is smelling pretty good. I've just popped these strips of the bacon rind in. Apart from the fact that they will impart a nice flavour to the steak, they will make an interesting garnish, and most people do like to eat pork crackling, and this is going to turn out pretty similar to that, albeit a little salty. So don't waste those little bacony bits, because there is a lot of flavour in there. Now our little bacon bits are quite crispy. Okay, our filet mignon is ready to remove from the pan now. We are going to set it to one side in a warm place to rest, while we just deglaze that pan with a little red wine and some cream. This step is purely optional, but it would be a shame to waste all those delicious juices there. So we're going to turn the heat back a little splash of water. Be careful here, it'll make a lot of steam. Our cream and our red wine. You don't want to thicken this, you just want to remove all those beautiful pan juices. This will assist in cleaning the pan at a later stage anyway. And you've got those bacon flavours, those caramelised beef flavours. They're absolutely delicious. Alright, so we've just reduced our pan juices down to a spoonable consistency, and we are going to serve our filet mignon with our seasonal vegetables. Now we've just turned our sauce off. Remember to remove your skewers or your toothpicks, because you don't want to eat those by mistake or have them cause a problem. And now we are just going to get our cream and wine sauce and just drizzle it over the top. Our little curly bacon bit. And there you have it, Cheeky Richo's Filet Mignon. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration. If you'd like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, please check out my Cheeky Richo channel. And don't forget to please subscribe. Do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you. And thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. Beautifully cooked. Moist and tender and full of flavour. Thank you very much for watching. Cheeky Richo's Filet Mignon.